Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays.
HotWorks is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. We offer virtual instructors in the private sauna and 3D training. That's the heat, the infrared, and the workout. There's 10 different workouts that you can choose from.
You can burn more calories in here and sweat more here in an hour than if you spent 3 hours in a gym.
So come in, bring a friend, and try a HotWorks workout.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by our bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at shnsports.com for more information about advertising opportunities.
Welcome to SHN. Our coverage tonight, Georgetown Eagle basketball on the road at Glenn High School in Leander. I'm Wally Harmon with tonight's call of the ball game. A new opportunity here tonight with Georgetown last year, now in Eastview in the girls program. What an opportunity to come in and for this game. So excited to be here on the call tonight. Georgetown and Glenn sit atop the standings in 5A, Region 4, District 25. Glenn 16-3 on the year, 10-1 in district play. The Georgetown Eagles come in 15-6, 8-1 in district play. This game right here sets one of these two teams on their course to control their destiny on the rest of the way. They'll be the only team with one loss in district, and everyone else with two or more, as Leander sits at 6-2, Liberty Hill, Rouse at 4-4, Cedar Park at 2-7, Eastview 2-9, and Marble Falls at 1-9. So what an opportunity tonight to be a part of this ball game. First time they met, January the 12th at Georgetown. Georgetown, the 11-point victory, 53-42. Georgetown's only loss in district, coming back in December to Leander. And so an opportunity tonight, the challenge tonight, Glenn trying to avenge their only loss in district play, which is to this Georgetown team. Georgetown trying to do what no other school has done in district play this year, and that's put two losses combined on Glenn. And so an opportunity here for Georgetown to take the sole lead, but an opportunity for Glenn to do the same thing. But then Georgetown has that task. They get an opportunity to go back and face Leander and try to avenge their only loss. First things first, tonight here at Glenn High School, the Georgetown Eagles come in and play against the Glenn Grizzlies. Talking to Coach Canfield earlier this evening before we got to this point, Coach Canfield said tempo, simplicity, tempo. We've got to slow them down. Jalen Thompson, number 5 for the Glenn Grizzlies, a 6'2 senior guard, can pour it on. He can fill it up. He's gone for multiple games in double digits, 20s and 30s. I believe last game, Coach Canfield thought it was 14 they held him to. So a big opportunity tonight. The Georgetown Eagles have got to play some good defense, control Thompson and his scoring, and then slow the tempo down and control the game on the offensive end. The Leander Glenn Grizzlies, coached by head coach Byron Harkless. I tell you what, first and foremost, I've got to give credit and thanks to the two coaches, David Canfield and to Byron Harkless. I got on board this morning about 9 o'clock to come and step in tonight to call this game. Both coaches responding to emails with rosters and everything within minutes. And so thank you so much. I know they're busy with teaching and their activities at school and with their teams. I really do appreciate Coach Canfield and Coach Harkless returning emails and making it easy for me to be here tonight and a part of this big ball game. The Glenn Grizzlies come in. Their 5 starters, a guard, junior guard at 5'10", number 4, Trey Leak. A guard, 6'2 senior, number 5, Jalen Thompson. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 10, RJ Scarlett. At post, a junior, number 20, TJ Chiravu. And at post, a 6'5 junior, number 33, Matthew Turner. For the Georgetown Eagles, they come into the ballgame averaging 54.5 points a game, 51.2 in district, only allowing 45 points a game during the season, 41.9 during district play. Their average scoring differential, a plus 9.5 overall, 9.3 in district. And then look at the scoring. Like Coach Canfield said, they love to run and get up tempo. The Grizzlies average 71.4 points a game throughout the season, 70.5 points a game in district play, and only allowing 60.8 points a game all year long. Their scoring differential, 10.6 for the season, 13.8 in district play. So tempo, obviously, like Coach Canfield said, tempo will be the key for the Georgetown Eagles tonight to slow down that output. And you look back at January 12th, they only allowed Glenn 42 points. You take that. That's almost 30 points less than the season average. And so a great job there at home. And now the task on the road here in Leander. We'll take a timeout and be back with more. You're listening to Georgetown Eagle basketball on SHN Sports. here on SHN as we get ready for the tip-off of tonight's game between the Georgetown Eagles and the Glen Grizzlies. The starting lineup for your Georgetown Eagles: head coach David Canfield, assistant coaches Peter Stackman, Kyle Gandy, and Colin Truelove. The Eagles 15-6 on the season, 8-1 here in district play. Starting lineup at wing, a 6'2 senior, number 2, Cade Lachlan. At wing, a 6'3 senior, number 5, Aaron Bazell. At wing, a 6'6 junior, number 10, Joseph Waring. At a forward, a 6'6 senior, number 25, Jace Knight. And the man down low for the Eagles, a 6'7 senior, number 30, Landry Woods. Woods and Chirabou in the middle to jump it off. Woods tips it back into the hands of Knight. He'll get off to Waring, and the Eagles will start the possession in the road blues. All blue uniforms with white accents, numerals, and lettering. The Grizzlies in the home gray with orange and navy blue outlining. Waring on the right wing for the Eagles. Up top, Lachlan. Left wing into the hands of Bazell. He's looking at Woods now. Knight, now he'll skip it over. They'll swing it around to the right side. Back to the left side, Bazell. He'll kick it up top, Lachlan. Lachlan holds, right wing, Waring has it. Waring up top to Bazell. Thinks about the straight on three. Looks at drive, poked out from behind by the Grizzlies. Leak. He goes in, drives in from the left side layup. Contested there by Waring. The layup no good. Rebound by Lachlan. And the Eagles have the ball back. Waring across the timeline. Left wing into the hands of Jace Knight. Knight holds there. He'll kick it up top to Lachlan. 7:05 left in the first quarter. Landry back over to Jace Knight from the left elbow. And Jace Knight knocks down his first shot. And the Eagles have a 2-0 lead to start the ball game. Grizzlies quickly back across the timeline. Thompson has it. Right wing into the hands of Leak. Leak up top into the hands of Scarlett. Back to Thompson left wing. Up top Leak against Cade Lachlan. Man-to-man defense for the Eagles to start out. Leak looks to drive. He's cut off there. He'll kick it back out top to Scarlett. He looks to drive on Bazell. Cut off at the free throw line. And now he gets it down low to Chirabou. He drives in on Woods. Tries to throw it up. Kicks it out to the left baseline. In and off the backboard. The shot by Leak. No good, but it's tipped out of bounds off the Eagles. So the Grizzlies will have it back with 6:22 left in the quarter. 2-0 your score. Georgetown with that early lead here in the ball game. Leak to inbound underneath his own basket. He's going to throw it up, but it's stole by Waring. Good defense there. Thompson calling for a little lob pass. Waring read it. Reverse dribble. A little runner in the lane by Waring. Off the rim, no good. Chirabou with the rebound for the Grizzlies. He'll get it to Scarlett across the timeline. Pushes it down right wing. Cut off by Bazell. Now he'll stop and pop a 12-footer. Air ball into the hands of Lachlan for the Eagles. He'll hand off to Joseph Waring, and Waring will walk it up across the timeline with 5:55 left here in the first quarter. Lachlan on the right wing. Looking baseline. He'll skip it over to Bazell. Top of the key. Back right wing to Lachlan. Now Landry Woods on the baseline. Skip it up top. It's overthrown, and it's going to be out of bounds. Turnover on the Eagles. Grizzlies will have the ball on the near sideline, just in the back court. As Scarlett set to inbound. Throws it into Jalen Thompson. Back to Scarlett, and R.J. Scarlett comes across the timeline, center of the floor. A double high screen. He drives all the way on Bazell. Blocked from behind by Bazell. Great defense. Into the hands of Waring for the Eagles. He'll push it up. Bazell left wing, left baseline, Jace Knight. He holds there. Back up to Bazell. Left wing. No one covers him. He'll take the three. It's short off the rim. Lachlan went for the rebound. It got knocked out from behind him. And the ball out of bounds over to the Eagles again. 5:25 left in the first quarter. 2-0 still your score, as you see on the VikingFence.com scoreboard. Lachlan set to inbound. He'll get it into Waring, left baseline. Quick pop at three. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Knight tips it up. It's run down by Scarlett. He'll push it real quick. All the way in the lane. Kicks it out. Leak fires up at three, right wing, and he knocks it down. Leak with his first points of the ball game, and the Grizzlies take a 3-2 lead. 5:05 left in the first quarter. Full court pressure now by the Grizzlies. Knight and Waring play catch now across Bazell, left baseline. Goes down low to Woods, but it's going to be a jump ball. Good defense there by Leak as he flew in and grabbed the ball as soon as Woods went to catch it and tied him up. Jump ball alternating possession to the Grizzlies. 4:58 left in the quarter. 3-2. The Grizzlies took the lead on the three-pointer by Leak. And they have the ball as Thompson walks it up the floor. Center of the floor. Thompson calls out the offense. Lots of motion now. Left wing into the hands of Leak. Leak has a screen, tries to dribble off of it, picks up his dribble, gives it off to Chirabou. Down low into the hands of Turner, and it's blocked from behind. Cade Lachlan, good help side defense. As Turner went to turn towards the baseline and go up, Lachlan knocks it out of bounds. Grizzlies have to inbound underneath their own basket. Scarlett to Leak, up top, Thompson looks to drive on Waring, stop and pop a 6-footer, and a good for Jalen Thompson, his first points of the ball game, and a 5-2 lead for the Grizzlies. 4:25 left in the quarter. Waring and Knight, now he gets it across the Woods, middle of the floor, across the timeline, back to Knight. Reset the offense for the Eagles into the hands of Waring on the right side. Now to Lachlan left side. Zone defense being played by the Grizzlies. Waring now has it up top, reset the offense, left wing Lachlan. Goes into Woods on the left block. He kicks it over to Bizzell, right elbow. He drives in, tries to throw it up. No foul call. The ball knocked free and into the hands of Scarlett. He'll push it up quickly. All of a sudden kicks it out. Leak, baseline three-pointer. He fires it away. It's up, gets the kind roll, and he was fouled as Waring went out for the block and ran into him with the body. Count the three, and Leak will head to the free throw line for an opportunity for a 4-point play. That'll be Waring's first personal foul, first team foul on the Eagles. As the 6'1 senior, number 11, Zane Champagne checks in, along with 6'2 senior, number 12, Jack Mason. Leak to the free throw line. First free throw, or the only free throw, bounces around on the back of the rim, no good. Waring with the rebound. But an 8-2 lead for the Grizzlies with 3:50 left in the first quarter. Break the pressure. Woods has it, top of the key. He'll hand off to Lachlan, a reset for the Eagles. And correction, it wasn't Jack Mason, it was Braden Canfield who checked in. Lachlan, right wing jumper off the back of the rim, no good. Champagne tips it free. Leak on the right wing, drives in the middle of the lane, throws up a runner, and he's going to be fouled. The shot no good, but Leak will go back to the free throw line. I believe the foul was called there on Canfield. Leak to the free throw line for an opportunity. 2 free throws here. 3:24 left in the quarter. First free throw off and no good. Now 0 for 2 from the free throw line. First personal on Canfield. Second team foul on the Eagles. Leak's second free throw on the way is good. And a 9-2 lead now for the Grizzlies. Waring pressured in the backcourt. Kicks it over to Champagne. He'll get it across the timeline right side. And hands off to Lachlan. Up top, Landry Woods has it. He looks to drive on Turner. Does down to the right block. The jumper up. Battles around. No good. And it's going to be credited to Waring there. Him and Thompson went up. And the ball tipped in. Waring with his first 2. Cuts the lead back to 5. 9-4. Scarlett on the left wing. Right wing into the hands of Thompson. Guarded by Waring. Now down low to Turner. He goes to the right block. Spins to the middle of the lane. The left-handed jumper in and out. No good. Rebound by Landry Woods. He'll dribble it up for the Eagles across the timeline. Left side. Give it back to Lachlan. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Lachlan thinks about it. Kicks it over to Champagne. Back out to Lachlan. Up top Waring. Eagles take their time on the offense. Move it around. Lachlan left wing. Drives in middle of the lane. All the way to the right block. His layup. No good. Rebound by Turner for the Grizzlies. Quickly up to Scarlett. Down low, gives it off to Chirabou. He runs over Canfield and gets the layup. No foul called there. Chirabou with his first 2. The ball knocked out of bounds. It's 11-4, 7-point lead for the Grizzlies. 2:12 left in the quarter. Substitutions in the game. Jace Knight back in. Landry Woods will go out. And Aaron Bizzell back in, and Cade Lachlan goes to the bench. Inbound to Canfield, down on the right block to Knight. Knight doubled, fakes, kicks it out to Bizzell, left wing. He'll fire a wide open 3. Good! Aaron Bizzell with his first points of the ball game, a big 3. Cuts the lead back to 4 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 11-7, the Grizzlies by 4. Scarlett dribbles against Bizzell. He'll go back up top near the half-court line. And a 5-second violation called, as Bizzell stayed with Scarlett the entire time. Unhappy with that. Eagles will have the ball off the turnover. Waring will bring it across the timeline, center of the floor for the Eagles. 1:45 in the quarter. Bizzell on the left wing. Up top to Canfield. Right wing into the hands of Waring. Down to Jace Knight on the baseline. He's doubled. Now he gets it to Champagne on the right block. He drives in, puts it up, draws the foul, and count it. What a job there by Zane Champagne. Count the bucket, and he'll go to the line for a free throw. The foul whistled there on Leak. That is his first personal foul, team first on the Grizzlies. Champagne a chance to cut it down to 1 with the free throw. It's on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound by Turner. 11-9 your score, 1:25 left in the quarter. Scarlett has it, right wing, holds there. Now down into the hands of Chirabou. He runs in the middle lane, throws it up off the backboard and good. Chirabou with 4 now in the ball game. And the lead back to 4 for the Grizzlies. 13-9 with 1:10 left in the quarter. Waring against pressure, skips it over to Champagne. Across the timeline, middle of the floor to Jace Knight. He'll stop at the free throw line, take the jumper. No good. Rebound by Bizzell. He'll go up. Blocked from behind by Chirabou, but it's out of bounds on the rebound off the Grizzlies. So the Eagles will have the ball. 59.1 seconds remaining. Bizzell set to inbound. Kick it up top to Knight. Knight holds there. Kicks it over to Waring on the right side. 53 seconds remaining. 13-9. The Grizzlies by 4. Canfield left baseline. He'll dribble up towards the top. Now kick it to Bizzell. Bizzell backs it out. Kicks it over to Waring. Right wing. He holds there. Up top, Canfield straight on 3. It's going to be short off the front of the rim. Ball loose. Run down by Scarlett. 35 seconds left. The Grizzlies across the timeline. Scarlett looks to drive. Cuts through the lane. Right elbow. Now he'll skip it out to Thompson left wing. Thompson against Waring, dribbles, crossover. Now he'll stop and pop, put on the line. Shot up off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Bizzell with 20 seconds left in the quarter. Waring has it, and he'll walk it up. Last shot coming here in the quarter. Waring crosses the timeline, 13 seconds on the clock, 13-9, still the score. Waring has it, kicks it over to Bizzell, left wing, 7 seconds left. Champagne left baseline with 5. Kicks it over to Waring, left wing. He's got to get it out, and now the ball tipped out of bounds off the pass by Chirabou. And the Eagles just have 0.4 seconds left to get a shot off. A 5'7" senior, number 3, Austin Frias checks in for Joseph Waring. Frias fires up a 3 at the buzzer. It's no good. And that's how we end the first quarter. 13-9, the Grizzlies lead at 5-4. Quick timeout. Back with more Georgetown Eagle basketball here on SHN Sports. Back here on SHN Sports, the Georgetown Eagles fall to the Glen Grizzlies on the road, 52-49. The Glen Grizzlies led by Trey Leak and Jalen Thompson, both with 16 points. Scarlett had 12, Cherubou 6, and Turner 2. The only other player in the ballgame was Ben Norman for the Grizzlies, and he did not score. But your main scoring for those Glen Grizzlies are the big three there, Leak, Thompson, and Scarlett. They account for 46 of the 54 points for your Georgetown Eagles. On the scoreboard, Frias and Champagne both with 2. 4 for Jace Knight, 8 for Cade Lachlan, 10 for Landry Woods, 11 for Joseph Waring, and Aaron Bazell with 12 points. The Glen Grizzlies improved to 17-3 on the year, 11-1 in district play, and take sole possession of the district standings as the Eagles fall to 15-7 and 8-2 on the district. 15-7 overall, 8-2 in district play. Thanks for listening to SHN Sports presentation of Georgetown Eagle basketball. They fall tonight on the road at Glen, 52-49. You're listening to Georgetown Eagle basketball on SHN Sports.